the hell out of here.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
I say pray for me. Pray for you.
You can get the baby out of here.
I think you would believe me that I love having a baby crying while I'm speaking.
I don't know what I said.
Oh, you better elect me, folks. I'll never speak to you.
Fade in on a quiet, let's say upper middle class suburban home somewhere in the middle of who gives a shit America. Maybe it's probably a few thousand square feet, maybe a couple acres. And maybe in the garage they got a couple of cars, maybe a BMW, probably an Audi. If the guy's doing all right at whatever dopey job he's got, then maybe he's got a Porsche. But I highly doubt it. I mean, if he had the juice for a Porsche, why the shit would he be living in who the fuck cares middle America, am I right? Of course I am. I mean, look at this sorry son of a bitch. Jesus Christ, look at his fucking guy. Sad sack of shit. And I mean, who could blame him? Out of work. Laid off from whatever shitty job he had, depleted his family's sorry excuse for a savings account or what was left of it after those grubby vultures at the bank got through with it back in '09. And what he don't know is, and it's a damn good thing, let me tell you something, his problems have only just begun. Because if he did know, he wouldn't be using that razor to shave his sad sack of shit face. He'd be using it to slit his sad sack of shit throat, let me tell you. Believe me. Believe me. All right, wait a minute. Freeze it. Right there, freeze it, for fuck's sake. Can someone explain to me who came up with this dumb shit idea? Why in the world would I want to buy a pair of fucking basketball shoes from a dumb shit referee? Can anyone explain that to me? I've never understood it. I think it's a stupid idea. Really stupid. And believe me, I know the difference between a stupid idea and a great idea because I get a lot of great ideas. I know great. I've done very well in life, incredibly well. But the referee selling sneakers, that's stupid. Really stupid. Okay. Unfreeze it. Oh, Lexus, nice vehicle, if you're a suburban housewife. And here's the wife. Not bad looking. She's gonna look great once she pops out the baby and those boobs fill out, you know what I mean? But what the fuck she's doing with the dopey guy in the Foot Locker costume, God only knows. I mean, come on. Who are we kidding? We all know the story there. That sorry son of a bitch used to be loaded. Obviously, he was a lot more attractive when he was buying the big house and the fancy cars and that big fat fucking rock on him. Okay, ladies and gents, here's where it starts to get interesting. Look at this guy, what a clown. Chip Barnes, the wife's golf instructor from the country club.
Is he gone?
What a loser.
Yes.
Well, I guess he's not a total loser. I mean, you gotta respect a guy who goes after what he wants. I mean, that's what I've done. I see a beautiful piece of ass or a property, and I make a deal. I make incredible deals, and I'm very successful, believe me. So bing, 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 you got the bored, pregnant housewife banging a golf instructor. And you got the sad sack husband who's about to lose his mind because the wife won't let him in bed anymore. And the dumb dummies thinking, how the hell did she get that bun in the oven when he ain't been allowed to touch her and he can't remember when? Maybe there's another rooster in the hen house. What a dummy.
I think we should go with, I like ELF.
What's that stand for?
Earth Liberation Front. But it's taken.
I thought you said Alf.
That's taken too. What about...
Why do we need a name?
Alex says we need a cover for the press release. We need like a catchy political activist name, like SLA or...
You mean like the Black Panthers?
Speak of the devil.
Christ. Is that Thomas? Is he back? Is he home?
He wouldn't knock. Chip. It's his house.
Hello, Pamela.
Freeze it. Freeze it again. Right there. Freeze. Here he is. The king of the Midwestern snake oil salesman, Alex Houston. What a douchebag. He leads a local chapter, or whatever you want to call it, of one of those pseudo-religious sects that promises to make people rich and famous. You know the ones. These places that prey on the desperate and lonely. It's very sad, really. Very sad, believe me. But what are you going to do? This fucking guy starts a religion, pays no taxes, makes enormous amounts of money, and fucks beautiful girls. Or boys. Whatever. Whenever. He can do what he wants. He's living the dream, this fucking guy. I'm telling you, it's amazing. He makes his nut telling bored suburban housewives how to become awakened to some horse shit. It's a total scam. And every husband, like that sad sack Thomas Perry from here to Kalamazoo, lives in fear of him banging their dear sweet wife on their nice clean bed. All the while, they're really getting it from the golf instructor in the guest room because the Wi-Fi reception's better in there. This is America, people. This is why China's drinking our fucking milkshake right now. Okay? Bing, bing, bing! And freeze it.
How good it is to see you.
You're late.
May we come in?
This is my golf instructor, Chip Barnes. Chip has agreed to assist us with the situation. Chip, this is Alex Houston.
Hello, Chip.
I know you. You're the TV preacher guy.
I'm many things to many people. It is a pleasure to meet you, Chip. Pamela has told me amazing things about you.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, may I ask you, have you seen my program?
Yeah.
You have. That's beautiful, Chip. Then you know that I'm not so much as you would say a preacher as I am an irradiator, an infuser, an illuminator, a permeator of light and wisdom. Wouldn't you say that's a more apt description of what I do?
Well, I haven't really watched the show that close.
Do you feel that?
What?
An atomic charge between our palms, infusing both of our spectrums with light. There is incredible potential within you, Chip. It is no accident that you were brought before me today. May we see him?
He's in the basement.
And he's cooperating?
Well, he's duct taped to a chair with a hood over his head, just like your guys left him. Want to see him?
No, I don't think that would be a positive idea, but yes, if you don't mind, my associate would like a quick look. If you don't mind, where would we find the...
Follow me. How long is he going to be here?
Oh, just until the election's over.
It's 2 months away. What the fuck am I supposed to do with him for 2 months? I'm doing like 2 weeks, for fuck's sake. He can't stay here. Alex, illuminate, please.
I'll handle it. It's all in the stream. It's a very positive flow right now. I do have one question. Thomas.
What about him?
He's with us?
He wants his money.
Of course, of course.
I can handle him, but he's depressed deeply. If he doesn't get what he wants, he may be unpredictable.
But you can handle him.
For a while. What did I just say?
Well, if he does become unpredictable, are you okay with what we discussed?
You mean
The nuclear option.
It won't come to that.
like I said, he's kind of a mess. He's working at Foot Locker, okay? You just give me part of the money now, like a deposit. It'll make things much more manageable.
I would love to, but I'd have to write a check, and obviously we can't have a paper trail.
Well, then I don't know what's going to happen. Thomas is going to be very disappointed once he finds out we're going to have a presidential candidate in the basement for 2 months, and we haven't even been paid. It's going to get messy. This whole thing could unravel very easily. You are asking for a lot, especially from an extremely pregnant woman whose hormones are at all kinds.
You'll get your money.
Freeze it again. Freeze it! There she is. The love of my life. Well, I mean, not in that way. She's my daughter, okay? But let me tell you, she's a 10. And if she wasn't my daughter, well, I might be dating her because obviously I only date 10. Anyway, she's great. Everybody loves her. She's smart, super hot body, totally smart, and she just happens to be the ringleader of this motley fucking group of dumb dummies. Apparently, she's worried I'm gonna screw up all her business deals with her liberal clown friends once I become president. And yeah, I probably will. Gotta admire her, though. A lot of moxie. And a total babe. Okay, unfreeze it.
Okay, well, I'd better.
Is he?
He's fine. I assure you. He's just very heavily sedated.
Realize how important what you're doing is.
Save it. Just get me my money and get him out of here.
Uh-oh, Daddy's home.
Crap. What was that?
My husband.
I have to go. Alex.
Well, we'll be in touch.
Thomas, what happened? Thomas, what are you doing home?
Chip? Hey, Tom. Alex?
Thomas, hi.
Is that...
Next time on Kidnapped, the true story of how I made America great again.
I think he's with Pamela. Can you do me a favor?
What's the code word?
I don't know. It could be anything like a hot dog or a candy bar or a...
How about dildo?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, twins. A little bit freaky.